Archangel Michael says, something unexplainable just happened on the other side of the world. A person you've never met, but who is divinely connected to you, woke up with your name in their heart. They dreamed of your smile, your voice, and the way your spirit feels even without having seen you yet. The dream came with signs that they could no longer ignore, symbols, whispers, and emotions that made them wake up with tears in their eyes. They felt a connection so deep that it shook them to their soul. This isn't just a dream, it's a divine push from the heavens. They saw you standing under golden light, with your hands reaching toward them. Your future partner is now searching, listening, and watching for the signs that will lead them to you. They are looking through familiar faces, but none match the energy they felt in that dream. Archangel Michael says, they are about to be divinely guided to you through an unexpected encounter. You may not recognize them at first, but something inside you will whisper that they belong to you. Their heart is already in motion toward your direction. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This moment is not random. The spiritual world has started weaving the thread that will pull you both closer than ever before. They have questioned their surroundings lately, feeling that something is missing, but now they know it's you. Their hands trembled after that dream, as though they had touched your energy and weren't ready to let it go. And now, everything they once thought they wanted is changing, because their soul has finally been reminded of what it truly seeks, you. They are preparing something special for the first time you meet. It may be a note, a symbol, or even a gift they don't understand yet, but they're carrying it, as if heaven asked them to. They don't want to let this chance slip away. You'll feel it too, the moment your eyes lock. It will be like watching time freeze, and your heart will beat with a rhythm you haven't heard in years. It will be soft, sudden, and certain. Type Amen to get blessing 411. This dream didn't come to them because they wished it. It came to them because your spirit has grown so powerful that it reached theirs in the sleep realm. You've been sending silent signals, even when you didn't know. This connection is written in stars, but now it's being rewritten in the wind that's guiding your path. Every delay, every heartbreak, every twist and turn was just a setup for this powerful alignment. You are on the brink of a collision that will feel like destiny. They've started changing things in their life. They are letting go of distractions, stepping away from shallow connections, and moving into deeper spiritual awareness, all because they felt you. They are not running anymore. They're coming forward with eyes that want to see the real you. Not just your face, but your pain, your victories, and your dreams. They are ready to accept everything you are. Type Amen to get blessing 702. A sudden message might appear. It could be in your social feed, your inbox, or even in a voice you hear on the street, but something will nudge you. When it does, follow it, because it might just be their energy finding its way to you. You are not invisible to the universe. You are loud in the spiritual realm, and your partner heard you in that dream. That's why they're awake now, looking, praying, moving. They don't know your name yet, but they know your presence. They feel the magnetic pull, and that's all they need to keep going. Even if people around them don't understand. They are walking by faith now. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been calling for its match, and the response has finally begun. The divine clock is ticking louder, and this union is approaching at a speed you didn't expect. Type Amen to get blessing 144. The moment you meet will be wrapped in unexpected circumstances. You might think it's coincidence, but the spiritual world will be rejoicing, because it's a meeting long overdue. Your partner will recognize your voice, even if you say just one word. They will be quiet at first, trying to make sense of the intense familiarity. But they won't let fear stop them this time. They've been given another chance to find you, and they won't waste it. Their dream was detailed. It wasn't just feelings, it was fragments of your face, glimpses of your life, and even warnings of who might try to interfere. They are holding that vision close like a compass. They are not perfect, but they are healing. And their healing led them straight to the version of you that's also rising. You are both in alignment now, not perfectly, but powerfully. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The signs will grow louder around you. You might start seeing repeating numbers, hearing familiar songs, or experiencing déjà vu. Don't ignore them. They are all part of the trail bringing you to each other. They've been broken before, but they still believe. That's why the dream hit them so hard. It was the answer to a prayer they never said aloud. And now, their faith is stronger than their fear. You are their anchor before even becoming their partner. Just the thought of you has already begun to calm the storms inside them. That's the power of your spiritual bond. This message is being delivered to you now because your part of the connection is about to be awakened. You're going to feel restless, emotional, even tearful, and that's how you'll know this is real. Type Amen to get blessing 565. You may begin to remember things you've never experienced. Flashes of joy, laughter, and shared silence. These are not just fantasies, they are previews sent from divine dreams to prepare your soul. Someone from your past may try to return around the same time. That's not a mistake. It's a test to see if you're truly ready to walk into the future rather than repeat the past. Your future partner is not someone who will fix you. They will honor you, challenge you, grow with you, and that's far greater than perfection. You are not just a choice to them, you are the purpose. They've been watching signs too. Every time your energy grew stronger, their spiritual sensitivity increased. Now, they are ready to leave behind the old and search until they find what was shown in the dream. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Your union will shake the ground beneath you, not in chaos, but in awakening. The people around you may not understand at first, but this love was not meant for their approval, it was meant for your evolution. Your partner will have a mark, a small one, but something unique. It may be on their hand, or part of how they speak, and you'll recognize it. You've seen it in visions before. This message may sound strange, but deep down, your soul already knew it. That's why you haven't stopped reading. That's why your heart is speeding up. Archangel Michael says, there is no force stronger than love aligned with divine timing. That time is no longer a prophecy. It is now a moment in motion. The countdown has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 919. This isn't going to happen in silence. The heavens will echo with energy when your souls touch. Something ancient will be restored. The dream your partner had is still unfolding. They may not know every detail, but they feel drawn to the idea of you, the real you, the unfiltered you, the one who has loved silently. This will be a love of listening, of slow mornings, of shared secrets, of purpose. You won't just feel cherished, you'll feel understood. And that is what your soul has been crying for. You've waited long enough. And so have they. The season is turning, and the love you dreamed of is not just coming. It's already awake, already walking, already on its way. Type Amen to get blessing 644. When you feel tired, keep going. Because you might just meet them on a day when you least expect love and most need kindness. Their arrival will not announce itself, it will unfold softly, suddenly, silently. They've been quiet, but not distant. Just preparing. And now that the dream has stirred their heart, there's no turning back. You've seen signs. You've ignored them before. But now, everything in your soul is whispering the same message: get ready, you are not too late. You are right on divine time. And your future partner? They're already looking. Type Amen to get blessing 747. They are noticing changes in their surroundings. Not realizing these shifts are happening because of you. Every small redirection in their life is leading them closer to where your path begins. They are following the invisible map the dream laid out, one whisper at a time. You might start waking up in the middle of the night, feeling emotional for no clear reason. That's your spirit responding to theirs as they continue reaching out across the unseen. This connection defies the logic of the world, it belongs to a higher dimension. Your face might appear in their daydreams, even if they don't recognize it yet. They may describe a person to their friends, saying, "I don't know who they are, but I know they're meant for me." That person is you. Someone may even try to stop this union. Out of jealousy, out of fear, or simply because they sense you're about to elevate into something higher. Don't be distracted by false voices. Type Amen to get blessing 311. You may feel a deep need to clean your space, change your wardrobe, or speak more truthfully. That's not random. Your spirit is preparing your reality to receive what's about to arrive. The dream gave your partner clues. Sounds, places, even smells. They may walk into a building soon and feel your energy before they ever see your face. That's how powerful the soul connection is. They are not searching through logic anymore. They are listening to instincts they used to ignore. And for the first time, they are trusting that a higher power is guiding them to a person, not a fantasy. Don't hide yourself anymore. Don't shrink. Because what's coming toward you is built to hold your full light. Type Amen to get blessing 868. The relationship you're about to step into is not ordinary. It's not built on surface-level attraction or temporary highs. It's built on recognition, a soul seeing another soul and saying, "There you are." Your future partner is healing, and so are you. But neither of you will need to be complete to begin. Love is not waiting for perfection, it's waiting for presence. You've imagined them before, perhaps in a fleeting thought, a dream of your own. Or even in a character from a story. You weren't imagining them. You were remembering them. The energy between you will restore what the past tried to ruin. The laughter will come from your belly. The tears will feel safe to release. And the silence between you will speak louder than words. Type Amen to get blessing 127. They are dreaming again. Not every night, but often enough to keep the fire alive. Each dream reveals more of you, your habits, your voice, the way you hold your pain and still carry joy. They are walking in faith now, even if their world doesn't make sense. They are beginning to understand that some connections don't require long histories, just divine timing. You may feel anxious, uncertain, or suddenly hopeful. That's your inner world shifting because their energy is now brushing against your field. The distance is shrinking. Archangel Michael says, the dream was a message and a map. And now, every breath they take is one step closer to meeting the one they saw bathed in divine light, you. Type Amen to get blessing 202. There may be a delay, but delays are not denials. Sometimes divine love takes the long way to protect the union. Trust the pauses, they are preparing you both. People may sense a glow in you. They may comment that something feels different. That's because your partner's energy is already intertwining with yours. This love won't just knock. Sometimes it'll enter through the smallest crack in your heart when you least expect it. Be open to that moment. It won't come with fireworks, it'll come with peace. Their eyes will carry stories you've lived too. And that will be the first sign. You'll feel like you've met them before, because on some level, you have. Type Amen to get blessing 399. They might be afraid to reach out when they first see you. The intensity could overwhelm them. But something stronger than fear will push them. Hope. You're not invisible anymore. They're not blind anymore. The veil between you two is thinning with every passing moment. They've had chances before but missed them. This time, the universe won't let them miss you. And you won't miss them either. Everything is aligning, your wounds, your growth, your strength, your timing. This is no accident. This is your season. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Their presence will calm the parts of you that never had a home. You'll find comfort in the way they hold your silence. This love won't demand, it will invite. Your name may come up in a conversation that reaches them. A mutual acquaintance, a shared space, or even a photo might act as a bridge. Divine love always finds a way. You've been watched by angels lately. That's why so many things around you feel intense. They're clearing the path so your partner finds you without the weight of your past. You're not waiting anymore, you're preparing. And that changes everything, because preparation creates invitation. Type Amen to get blessing 676. The love that's coming will recognize your darkness too, and it will not run. It will sit with you in it, and love you right through it. Your partner isn't looking for perfection, they're looking for real. And your soul has always been real. Their heart has been restless because it knew it was made for someone else. They've gone through relationships that almost fit, but didn't. And now they understand why. Because your soul is the missing note in their music. The whisper in their quiet. The face from the dream they never forgot. Type Amen to get blessing 818. The spiritual world is celebrating already. Ancestors, guides, and protectors are aligning everything. This is more than a romance, it's a reunion of destiny. Every past heartbreak was just clearing the path. Every silent tear was watering the roots of the love that's about to bloom. Nothing was wasted. This love will protect you. Not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. You'll feel seen, not just looked at. You'll feel heard, not just listened to. You'll begin to notice feathers, soft breezes, or subtle warmth around your hands. Those are signs. Pay attention to how often they appear after reading this. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, this union is not just for your happiness. It's for your healing, for your elevation, for your divine purpose. You're not meeting a partner, you're meeting your mirror. They've never been more ready. And neither have you. The light is turning green for your souls to meet. Let go of the old stories you've told yourself about love. This one will not repeat the pattern. This one was written in the heavens. Stay grounded, stay open, stay true. Because your partner is looking for the real you, not the edited version. And you deserve to be loved exactly as you are. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They are closer than you know, the energy around you is buzzing. Something magical is about to unfold. Prepare your heart. Keep your spirit clear. Speak your truth aloud. You never know who's listening, because the one who dreamed of you is now waking up. And with every sunrise, they are one step closer to holding your hand in this lifetime. This is the season. This is the sign. This is the love that dreams dared to reveal. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They've started following inner guidance more than ever. Every choice they make now feels connected to something greater, something unseen, something pulling them toward a face they've only seen in sleep. That face is yours, etched into the vision they can't shake. No matter how much time passes, they are dreaming with eyes wide open now. Waking up and still feeling your touch. They don't know where the dream ends and where real life begins, because your presence is becoming louder in their heart with every passing day. You may feel waves of emotion rising without warning, smiles, tears, sudden longing. That's not coincidence. That's their soul brushing against yours, whispering softly, I'm coming. Hold on. There's a scent they've attached to you, even though they don't know it yet. A song, a color, a certain season, something that reminds them of the person their spirit met long before their body ever will. Type Amen to get blessing 388. They are letting go of people who kept them from growing. Conversations are starting to feel empty unless they point toward deeper meaning. It's because your soul has elevated, and their soul is rising to match it. They're pulling away from distractions. Old habits that once felt comforting are now dull and meaningless. Because after that dream, their whole system was reset, they can't go back to what was. The first moment you meet might be quiet, almost forgettable to everyone else, but unforgettable to both of you. It won't be loud, it will be sacred. They will recognize you by energy, not appearance. You could be dressed plainly, in a simple place, but your presence will feel like home. Type Amen to get blessing 505. They are rehearsing what they might say when they meet you. Not to impress, but to express. Because when they saw you in the dream, you made them feel safe enough to be themselves. They are trying to write the perfect first sentence. But words won't be enough, it will be the look in their eyes that tells the whole story. You may feel their sadness from afar sometimes. That's because they're longing for someone they haven't met yet. And that someone is already carrying the ache too. Your meeting will not just start something new. It will complete something ancient, something that was broken many lifetimes ago and is now being restored. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Your partner is being shown things in signs and synchronicities. They're not fully spiritual yet, but the dream forced them to open up. And now, their faith is growing stronger, one divine breadcrumb at a time. The places they visit are changing, the people they engage with are shifting. All of this is making room for the moment when destiny leads them to you. This love won't ask you to explain your past. It will honor your journey. It won't punish your wounds, it will pour peace into them. They will not be scared of your intensity. They've already met it in their sleep and fell in love with the fire inside you. And now, they want to live inside it. Type Amen to get blessing 234. There's a letter your partner started writing. Not with pen and paper, but in their thoughts, in their dreams. Words they would speak if only they knew your name. It's a vow, sealed in silence. I will wait. I will seek. I will believe. They didn't plan it. It came through them, as if heaven whispered it straight into their spirit. You might start catching yourself preparing to, fixing little things, daydreaming differently, or feeling a strange motivation. That's your energy tuning itself to the arrival. They are not far. They are one prayer, one decision, one brave moment away from being beside you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The delay is divine. Because something in your spirit had to complete first. You were not being punished, you were being positioned. Archangel Michael says, they dreamed of holding your hand through chaos. Not just comfort. That's how you know they're ready, not for the fantasy, but for the full truth of love. This partner will not compete with you, they will complement you. They won't be your shadow. They'll be your reflection, they will bring answers to questions you stopped asking. Peace to places you gave up trying to heal. Their presence will remind you, you never lost time, only gathered grace. Type Amen to get blessing 700. They are learning the lessons that will make them capable of loving you properly. Because heaven knows you deserve a love that listens, not just looks. Every step they take now is a step out of illusion and into clarity. They are breaking free from falsehood to find something that actually breathes truth. You. They may not show up how you expect. They may come disguised in simplicity, but they will carry depth. Don't overlook someone quiet, the dream showed them your soul, not your style. They will honor your sacred boundaries. Not only because they've matured, but because they know how rare it is to meet a love that comes from a dream and lives in reality. Type Amen to get blessing 112. They've been preparing more than just words, they're preparing space. In their life, in their heart, in their future. They're making room for a name they don't even know yet, your name. Their healing didn't begin in the dream. But the dream revealed who they were healing for. And now, they're finally walking toward that vision. They saw your eyes in the dream, and it felt like a memory. That's how they knew you weren't new, you were familiar. A soul they had known before time itself. And now, they don't want anyone else's story, they want the one heaven wrote, the one that begins and ends with you. Type Amen to get blessing 303. You are not just being found. You are being remembered. And that's what makes this love eternal. The storm in their life didn't come to destroy, it came to clear the way. And through the wreckage, your face appeared. You may hear a song and cry unexpectedly. That's the echo of the dream reaching your heart, it's not sadness, it's recognition. Stay soft. Stay aware. Stay faithful. Because the one who dreamed of you is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 414. They will arrive in their rawness, not with a script. And you'll love them more for it. Because your love was never meant for the perfect, it was meant for the real. Your future partner will choose you daily, not just dream of you nightly. And every morning beside them will feel like a dream continuing. The longing you felt is proof of the prophecy. Your heart has not been wrong, it's been early. They are carrying a dream. You are carrying the answer, and now, the bridge between dream and destiny is finally being crossed. Type Amen to get blessing 555.